day in the life of the Aboriginal and LostPhoenixWolf. Welcome to my channel. Today's August 23rd. It's another bright new day. As you guys can see, it is nice and bright out there. I see like a very small, tiny puffy cloud. But today's going to be bright with a little bit of clouds. And I'm not a weather forecast. So I'm sitting here doing a video log for you guys. It's 11:20 right now. As you see, I don't know. Hold on. 11:20. Not exactly sure what my plan is today. Not really doing much. Recap yesterday. Yes, you know, it's been becoming a little bit of a habit now. My video logs being a day late. Now that it's 11:20, I'm gonna have these video logs up early, even before I go take off to a cousin's or wherever, you know, movie night or whatever. You know, I'm gonna get these video logs up. I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be always be a day late, but I can't always guarantee that because, you know, something could be happening after this, and then I gotta go someplace and do something, and then these video logs are gonna be late. So let's see. Well, not really anything going on. I just let's recap a little bit of yesterday, I guess. Doing some fixings on the other kids' bikes. Brother seen that I did some stuff on his bike. His father's not with them one right now. They're separated. You know, mother and father, and there's a different mother and father. You know, because he's got half brother. So, yesterday I went out for a little walk. Yes, yesterday I went out for a little bit of a walk and, you know, doing some stuff fixing the bike. Not really any kind of supper or anything like that. Not really anything spectacular. Wasn't really hungry for anything. It's not really much in, you know, because it's not really the end of the month, but these are the times I was planning to go to my dad's. And, well, not going to my dad's because this bike crash. Still feel sore. It's hard to sleep. When I'm at my friend's house, I'm sitting on his deck, and I got sometimes I got both legs propped up. If I'm sitting on these chairs, my legs ache, so I prop them on a chair. But the way that chair is, it's angled different too, and it kind of like over props your legs, and then I still have that. What are you doing, cat? I still have the leg ache. Both of them anyway. And it's hard to get comfortable with the chairs because the chairs are hard, and the ones that are cushioned are already, you know, spoken for. And most of the ones that are just on her cell phone, maybe watch a little bit of TV or listen to the radio, but it's mostly on her cell phone and smoking and talking, smoking and talking, smoking and talking. I do see another puffy cloud. That's good. I heard it's going to be a little bit cloudy today anyway. Well, not cloudy, with patch of clouds or something like that. So I went for a light went for a light walk around the block. Yeah, it was okay. My legs got to get moving, you know, because I can't. Usually I'm on bike. Usually I'm on bike, and then I'm not really resting. About 75 to 80% of the time, I'm usually either on bike or out of the house. I don't know if my cat left or not. I can't crack my shoulders. My neck's still sore. Oh, hey, there's a nice crack. There we go. not really much going on. Another horror flick, which is a good movie. Good movie. I don't know what really I'm going to be talking about this time. I'm pretty sure it's recording. I had to do just like a one test, and it was like, hey, I'm on track. It's just right varnished in a way, you know. It's recording, yeah. I'm pretty well on track. It just don't, like I said, none of these videos are scripted. It's all the stuff, what's happening in my life and what's on top of my head, you know, off the top of my head. I had some hard sleep. You know, went sleep between 1 and 3. Not exactly sure when I did crash. I had some good music. There was music like this and flutes and a little bit of drums and stuff when I woke up, because I put on not this this person's music, just whatever, you know, meditation, sleep, and aura and blah 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 kind of music, whatever it is. It's mostly just soft music. So anyway, I was also recapping on what I was having for supper time. Just had some macaroni and cheese. Threw some canned tuna in there. Had a canned tuna. It was okay. I think canned ham would have been better in it. I like the ham. Chunks of hot dog. That's kind of kiddish, but you got it. Throw it in there. So it's good to have your daily meat in there somewhere anyway. And I'm not too sure what else. Not really anything else. Oh well, at the movie thing, he gave me 6 cookies. He gave me a couple of these bars. These like, they're like, I don't know if they're like energy bars or something like that, but these bars are delicious, like oatmeal and something. I don't know. They're delicious. I had both of them. I was gonna say, well, this is so good, I'm gonna save the other one for later, and then I ended up eating it, not even realizing. I already opened one. I don't remember opening up the second one. It was that good. He gave me a water. After the movie, we were chit-chatting a little bit, waiting for, you know, his stepson to show up, and I think he showed up around, I don't know, actually I didn't stick around this time. Usually I had these video logs out and done, and then I gotta get home. Being in here about 11:15, and like I said, it's becoming a habit to have my video logs a day late. It was on time. It's just I was tired, but I laid down and didn't really go to sleep, and ended up getting back up, and then not even checking if there's any comments like that on the videos. And I realized they were sitting in private again and not public. The first one was public out, because I wanted to publish that out right away. But then I forgot to put the other 3 on public, and then it was like really late on that. So I'm going to try my best to get these video logs up. Today's plan, I heard there's going to be a barbecue at my cousin's place, but I'm going to see if I can get a ride, because that's a little bit of a walk. Probably take me like 4 or 5 hours to get there for a walk. The barbecue will be done and cold. Slowly stretching my left knee little by little, and I try not to stretch it so it opens up the that gash, but it's nice. It's nice and stiff. Look like it's, you know, sealed. Did a good job on that. Kept it wrapped. One day, well, that night it was wrapped. Then by morning I changed that wrap, and then made sure I used the isopropanol on that and wrapped it. And then by the end of the day, I ended up, you know, let's see, yeah, I ended up wrapping it for a 3rd time for that night, and then next day, you know, taking it off because I would, you know, had to shower anyway, and just making sure my legs are straight. I know I can walk weird, but I have to keep my legs straight to make sure that it stays sealed, because you need to get some air in it, get it, get it to seal itself up. Could have went to the hospital, but I don't want him to be sitting there from 12 to 16 hours, just bleeding there and not tending to it. Well, I can do that stuff myself. As for stitching, I didn't need no stitching. Well, people said I did need stitching, but I don't need no stitching. Worked fine without stitching. There always chances they say that it's gonna, it looks like it's gonna get infected, or it looks like it is infected, or blah blah. I mean, I took first aid. I even got, this first aid is even more advanced than what my grandma used to teach me. That's on the other side of the family, not my dad's side. My mother's side, that one that left me at birth. I doubt you probably even knows what a computer is, or even been on the internet ever. She probably would never seen any of these videos ever. I could talk a lot of crap about her, but not really anything to talk about, because I don't really know her. I don't know her at all. She stuck around for a little bit to know me, but I don't have any early memories of her at all. She left me at birth, came back around when I was was like 1 or 2 or something like that, and then took off again, and then I got a half brother there. He's like 3 or 4 years younger than me, but she stuck with him, and he stuck with her all these years, still living together and stuff. I just don't get it though. Really don't get it. Like it was, in the beginning it was writing letters. When I was 18, I thought she was dead. She thought I was dead. Letters were going for a few years, then it stopped. And then 4 years later, letters started up again, from 27 to 30, and they stopped again. That's the time that I married a woman. She was pregnant. She was really pregnant, and the wedding dress wasn't fitting. The wedding day, it was hard for her to squeeze into it. And my mother probably doesn't know anything about my wedding, or biggest mistake of my life. But also the son that I have out there someplace. I haven't seen him since he was 3 years old. I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, I don't know where he's at these days. I haven't seen him since he was 3. That was his last birthday. Bought him some toys and stuff, and then the visit stopped, and I wasn't allowed to see him unless I was okayed by the foster lady who adopted him. So that's because. Anyway, I have really nothing to say about that. I mean, I already said it before. I don't care to talk about it again. So I might as well wrap this video up, and you guys can wait for the next video. If you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe me. Make sure this video on the channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. What time you guys watch it? Hope you all have a nice day, morning, night. Remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.